Hey guys, this is Rails and Racing Productions here, and I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas since, of course, today is Christmas Day 2023. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your time today, spending time with family, opening presents, and more. And today, we are going to be unboxing 9 164 skill diecasts that I got today for Christmas, which we have Kyle Busch's 2023 Thornton's paint scheme, Austin Dillon's 2023 Bass Pro Shops, Denny Hamlin's 2023 FedEx 50th Anniversary, Chris Rebel's 2023 Bristol Dirt Race win, Eric Ambola's 2023 Smithfield scheme, Eric Jones's SP Throwback from 2023, Ryan Priest's United Rentals 2023 paint scheme, Todd Gillen's Boot Barn paint scheme, and then Ty Dillon's 2023 Ferry scheme. So yeah, I got all 9 of these today. Like, I was meant to get another one, but it didn't come. But I'm going to try and maybe order that sometime soon, which is actually Kevin Harvick's Subway car. But maybe if I can, I'll try and do a diecast review on that. And also, I want to show these I actually got on the 23rd, but I decided not to make an unboxing video. Yeah, I actually got these Kyle Busch 164s, which I have his 2020 and 2021 Halloween car and his 2021 M&M's Red, White, Blue car. Yeah, I decided to give them since apparently I didn't have my collection, but that's not all, because I also got this one right here, which this is Kevin Harvick's 2021 Gravedigger car. Yeah, I decided not to make an unboxing video because I just didn't feel like it. But yeah, here's just the paint scheme here, and which, if you can't tell there, this one is 668 that was made. So yeah, but moving on from that, there we're going to be unboxing all 9 of these diecasts, and why not we start with my favorite driver, Kyle Busch, in this Thornton scheme. So I'll be right back with this one. Open up. Alright, so here's the first one open up, and yeah, wow, this one looks very nice. Yeah, you can see the details. So yeah, this scheme for Kyle Busch, he ran this one at the North Wilkesboro All-Star Race, and I believe he finished like 21st because just apparently we didn't have a fast car that night. I mean, it was not compared to Larson, because before the caution, like I think the halfway caution, like he had like a 10-second lead, which was unbelievable. But yeah, let me try and zoom that in. Yeah, you can just see there's details. Yeah, I don't really know what Thornton's is. I think it's some sort of gas station. Then again, I don't really know because I don't think I have any in my area. Yeah, you can see there's the front. So yeah, really like the scheme though. It's overall a nice Kyle Busch scheme, even though it only ran for one race and it was not a points paying race. I mean, maybe this is kind of like the BetMGM car, but then again, that one ran a second time this year at Martinsville in the second to last race of the year, when its first race this year was the Clash, which Kyle Busch could have won maybe, but he didn't. But yeah, but now let's move on to his teammate, Austin Dillon, in his Bass Pro Shop scheme. So I'll be back with this one open up next. Alright, so here is the next one open up, and wow, yeah, this one, I really like this one a lot right here. So yeah, I mean, Dillon, he did run the scheme a handful of times this year, but of course, mainly the race where I mainly remember the scheme was, of course, the Daytona 500. And if you want to know why, it was because, of course, due to the fact that Kyle Busch, and that Austin Dillon's new teammate was Kyle Busch, like basically like during those like last 6 laps or so, like Dillon was basically pushing Kyle Busch to hopefully get into the victory, but sadly, due to that late caution, though, it just didn't really work from there, though, which, yeah, it was pretty painful as a Kyle Busch fan, of course, since he's still not won the Daytona 500, but really hoping one day he'll win a race, but really hoping he'll win the Daytona 500 one day, but yeah, just basically it was just like this right here. Yeah, I mean, Dillon, he said at one point that he was helping Kyle Busch get to the victory, but in the end, it just didn't work. But yeah, but moving on, though, yeah, you can see here, this is it right here, like, yeah, for a moment it looked like the name here was a bit faded, but it's just small, apparently. Yeah, the name on the windshield, that is. Yeah, meanwhile on the back, it's pretty normal right there. Yeah, and I'm going to compare it to another one, which is actually his 2021 version. Yeah, I figured just do this, because why not? Because I also have an Austin Dillon car from 2022, except that's just a test car. So yeah, you can see here the difference. Like, this one's camouflage and that one's black. Yeah, this one just really reminded people of the LNR because that's the black 3. And then you can see there. So yeah. But then, of course, we all know that Dillon this year had a bad season. Like, 10 DNFs and, like, 29th or 30th in points. Like, that's a big disappointment, but honestly, I don't really know what's going to happen with Dillon next year, though. Like, how will he perform now? Since, of course, now he has Kyle Busch as a teammate. I mean, this year we thought that he was going to be better because now he had Kyle Busch, but really did not go according to plan. Well, I mean, except Daytona. And even Bristol Dirt, where he finished 3rd. But anyways, moving on, though, let's get to our next diecast number, which is our 3rd one for the day. It's Denny Hamlin's 2023 FedEx 50th Anniversary Scheme. So I'll be back with this one open up. Alright, now here is the next one open up, and wow, yeah, I really like this one a lot right here, too. So yeah, which, we of course know that Denny Hamlin, he ran his paint scheme in the 65th Daytona 500, which, this was also for FedEx's 50th anniversary, and yeah, I also really like that gold number right there. That looks really nice. Yeah, you can see right there, it's pretty much shining right there due to the little light that's in my room. So yeah, you can see the back there. Yeah, I really like this here, and there's like the part right there. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, overall, I really like this scheme though, and like, yeah, for Denny Hamlin and Daytona 500, like, I think he finished 18th because, of course, he got caught up in that big last lap wreck. Yeah, when Larson got turned by Travis Pastrana, and then that caused a big wreck at the end. Which, yeah, of course, we all know who won it, which was Stenhouse, which y'all know I do not like him at all. So, yeah. But moving on from that, though, now we have our 4th diecast for the day here, and it is Christopher Bell's Bristol Dirt Win Scheme. But, yeah, I was originally planning to get his, regular DeWalt scheme, but I ended up getting this, but it's fine nonetheless, because I at least got a DeWalt scheme, at least for 2023. So yeah, so anyways, I'll be back with this next one open up. Alright, so here is our next one open up, and yeah, this one's a nice diecast right here. Yeah, you can see here the details right here, because this is, of course, a race win. Yeah, you can see there's a little mark that is probably from real life there. You can see, like, if there's any dirt marks. Yeah. But, yeah, this one looks nice, though, nonetheless. Yeah, but of course, yeah, just Bell ran a scheme in Bristol Dirt, and he managed to win it. But of course, like, mainly remember, like, from this race, kind of, like, since it's basically, like, the last Bristol Dirt race for the time being, and, not to mention also even Ryan Preece and Kyle Larson had an incident on the track, which basically costed Larson the victory. Which, yeah, we of course know that Bell and Larson, they're by far, like, some of the best dirt racers we know right now. Like, Larson, he's won so many of them, and Bell, it's in his backgrounds. So, yeah. But, yeah, just really like this scheme, though, and a nice race win here. Yeah, one of two of Bell's wins this year, which, of course, his second victory of the year was Homestead. Was really hoping for him to win the championship, but he didn't, unfortunately, after crashing due to brake rotor failure. Yeah. Now, moving on, we got the next one here, which is Eric Almirola's 2023 Smithfield car. So, yeah, so I'll be back with this next one opened up. Alright, so now here's our next one open up, and wow, yeah, this one looks very nice too. Yeah, just spinning around. So yeah, of course, though, Almirola, he ran his scheme a handful of times this year. So yeah, but of course we all know that Almirola retired from full-time Cup racing for real after Phoenix, and Smithfield unfortunately has left the team too. But yeah, but one thing I did notice though is that with the front right here, I mean, I understand like it's with for these little grill things here, but because of that they're just, and because there's like black, just it kind of just cuts out like the logo right there. I mean, I understand they were there for a reason there for in real life, but yeah, on the diecast they just look not so good. But I can understand that there. So yeah, but yeah, I'm at least glad though to get this diecast because I have his 2019 version, which I've been really needing to upgrade from it because this one is a 4-year-old diecast and I have not gotten any new Almirola diecast since then. So it was pretty much needed for a new upgrade because this is the next gen, while this is the Gen 6. So yeah, it was pretty much needed for an update here. So yeah, you can just see the differences between 2019 and 2023. Yeah, still same colors, but a few different parts here and there. So yeah, but then again, I'm glad to finally get this here. And yeah, but of course for Almirola now, he is now gonna be doing part-time Xfinity next year. But who knows? Maybe we'll see him back in the Cup Series for maybe maybe some one-offs here and there. So yeah. Anyways, next up we got Eric Jones's STP throwback, also right here. So yeah. So anyways, I'll be back with the next one. Open up. All right. So here is our next one. Open up, and wow, this one looks really, really nice. So yeah. So I mean, Eric Jones, he ran his paint scheme for the North Wilkesboro All-Star race. So yeah, like for a Richard Petty throwback. It was kind of like, of course, when Harvick did that throwback for the 29, or he ran the 29. But yeah, but I've just been wanting to get an STP car because I have none in my collection. Plus, these things look very nice. Like, I mean, I know they did that one with Bubba Wallace back when he was in the 43, but I felt like getting this one right here because, of course, just this one looks really nice. I mean, who knows if they'll do another STP throwback next year, either at Darlington or North Wilkesboro. I mean, it doesn't really matter which race, but yeah. See there the details. I forgot what year this paint scheme was too. Maybe it was in the 1970s, maybe. I don't know. Or yeah, just who knows when it was, but yeah, just but overall, just good scheme though. So move that to the side, and we'll get to. We're down to 3 more right here, which all 3, or actually no, 2 of these are Fords, and the last one's a Chevy. So yeah, so anyways, I'll be back with this next one, which is Ryan Preece's United Rental scheme. I'll be back with this one open up. Alright, so here is the next one open up, and wow, this one also looks really nice. Yeah, I really like this one. So I mean, Preece, he did run this paint scheme also a handful of times, so you're like, don't even remember a whole lot of when he ran this scheme, but I do remember when he ran this in the Clash, which he could have won, but just had some problems at the end. But then again, I wanted to get a new 41 diecast since I was needing to upgrade it from the Gen 6, because my last one I had was a Cole Custer 2021 scheme. So yeah, I'm at least glad to upgrade it now that I got this one. And no, this is not the scheme where he flipped the Daytona. That one was like a black and pink car. I mean, I forgot the sponsor, but I mean, this one right here is not the one he flipped in the Daytona. I'm gonna say that now if anyone is confused. So yeah, but yeah, just still at least glad that Preece managed to walk away from that, because that was just a horrifying crash. Like seriously, like of how many times he flipped, how high it was, all that. Anyways, I'll just move that to the side, and we're down to 2 more. So yeah, now let's move on to the next one, which is this Todd Gilliland scheme. So I'll be back with this next one open up. Alright, so here is our next one open up, and wow, yeah, this one looks really nice too. So yeah, but of course though, this is a 2022 scheme, which, yeah, oh, I thought something was wrong right there. So yeah, I thought something was like misaligned on the diecast. But yeah, I mean, I don't remember, like, of any race that Gillen ran this in. Like, maybe it was, like, 1, 2, or handful. Yeah, of course, see the rookie stripes, because last year was Gillen's rookie season. So, yeah. See there. And yeah, I mean, I wanted to at least upgrade into, because my last 38 car, I think, was this one, which was David Reagan's. This one was David Reagan. This one was from 2017. I might have made that video, made a video about that back in 2018, but yeah. So yeah, but just it was an easy upgrade because of course this is the Fusion and this is the Mustang. So yeah, but of course since we don't have the Fusions anymore in NASCAR because, well, they've been retired. But yeah, just overall, just nice scheme here. Just at least glad to at least upgrade for the 38 next gen. Of course, though, Gillen is going to be back in the 38 next year. So yeah, I mean, I thought just, I mean, they were changing the driver of the 38 for the, like, for a few seasons, like, from, like, I think it was 2017 to 2019 it was David Reagan, then 2020 it was Nemechek, 2021 was Anthony Alfredo, and then from 2022 to now it was Todd Gillen. Well, I mean, they did put Zane Smith in the 38 this year, but only for a few races, but next year, Zane Smith will be driving the 71 for Spire. So, yeah. Anyways, though, let's move on to our last diecast for the day here, which is Ty Dillon's Fairies scheme from 2023. So, I'll be back with this last one open up. Alright, so here is our last diecast of the day open up, and yeah, wow, this one looks nice too. So, yeah. Yeah, of course, still Ty Dillon. He ran his paint scheme a good portion of the season, I think. But, of course, this year was just terrible for Ty Dillon. Like, I think it was outside the top 30 in points, or just inside the top 30. But, yeah, this year, though, was just not good. And I thought he lost his ride at Spire, and we haven't heard anything of where he's going to go. Like, I mean, maybe it could be at this point, like, the 16 car, but now it looks like it's gonna be part-time drivers, like handful. Like we thought he was gonna be full-time in the 16, but that appears to be wrong because AJ Allmendinger is gonna run the Daytona 500 while he's running for Xfinity Series points. But probably Allmendinger is gonna run some races in the 16. Yeah. But yeah, here's just the scheme here. Just looks nice here, but of course though now Carson Hocevar is gonna be taking over the 77 next year, which hopefully he does well since it's his rookie season. I mean, he did good in Legacy Motor Club while replacing Noah Gragson after his suspension. So, yeah. But, so just nice scheme though, but of course though, it's just a bad year for Ty Dillon, so yeah. So yeah, guys, here are all the diecasts that I got for Christmas this year. So yeah, total 9 diecasts right here. So yeah, I mean, really glad to have gotten these. So yeah, I mean, for more diecast reviews, I do have 2 more coming, but they should be here before the end of the year. I mean, I'll decide if I'll make a video about that, but for now, I'm not really sure. So yeah, but yeah, so, and once again, Merry Christmas to all of you, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of you guys' day. So yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.